on, y'all? Smash Mouth Dipper back here for another video for y'all today. So on the screen you see we're loading up a MyTeam 2K17 lineup. I already got a dip in, so if you got a dip, grab you a dip. You got a chew, get your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you anyway. Thanks for coming back to the video. Take a little quick look at the lineup that we got. So I'm 0 for 3 right now. I told y'all I was going to be practicing a little bit and try and at least kind of do something with my team, and I just haven't gotten very far whatsoever. But if we can hit 5 likes on this video, that'd be amazing. And 2 new subscribers. I'd like to give a shout out to American Snuff and Chris Depps, and we haven't hit 150 subscribers. We actually have 151 now, but I would like to give a special shout out to Mississippi Dipper 94. I believe he is the 150th subscriber. As far as my notifications that came up in the email saying this person subscribed, then he kind of was the one that popped up. So go check his channel out, subscribe to him. And that's just the little things that we like to do. We like to give back and all of that. So I wish I could give everybody a shout out, but you know, it's just not how it works. I mean, you gotta earn your shout outs on the Smash Mouth Dipper channel. Not that they really hardly mean anything, but they mean enough to me that, you know, you gotta earn them. And to earn them, you gotta participate with the channel, and you gotta stay on board and caught up with kind of everything that happens on the channel. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But yeah, like when we do giveaways and stuff, you know, you'll get a shout out then if you want a giveaway, or if you know, want a fan stream or something. Maybe you want a contest that we did. You know, I love to do contests. As fucking DeAndre Jordan, that ain't got shit for him. Oh yeah, pass it out, pass it out, pass it out. Watch this. Ooh, 3 ball. But yeah, if you want a contest or something like that, then you possibly get a shout out. Well, not possibly. You win a contest, you're gonna get a shout out, regardless. You know, depending on the contest rules and you know what you get if you win and stuff like that. I mean, y'all know how contests work. I would hope. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. That's my ball anyway. Let's see what we got here, boys. Hopefully this doesn't go downhill from here. But I thought maybe I should probably, I just now thought about this, maybe I should probably explain a little bit about this series, since it is the first video in the series and you ain't really heard much about it. What we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it. It's not going to work like Madden. It's just going to be my team. I'm not going to do any My Park stuff or anything. The only time I'll do that is with like subscribers with you guys, and like videos, like if I play with another YouTuber or something like that, and I'll do a stream on it. Speaking of which, planning on doing a best 2 out of 3 fan kind of stream with me and Chase Dips. Gonna try and do that, put that together. So I'll let y'all know if that's happening. Just keep an eye out at my channel, probably his as well. He'll probably stream it at the same time. But you know, just share the support, share the love, see what we can get throughout. But yeah, we'll do best 2 out of 3 kind of 2K17 stream. Oh, this game is really difficult for me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not very good at 2K. I mean, I'm good. Like I win a lot of like regular games, just like regular team games. But you know, there's no real progression to it. And the big thing about, you know, the big thing to me is like looking at progression, and like for me, like in my life, I like to see a lot of progression. So when I play games, I like to see progression. Where have I started? Like maybe I'm at episode 1 right now and I'm losing games, or I'm getting close to winning games, or I'm barely, you know, getting lucky to win a game or something. But by episode 50, you know, we're winning like every single game we play. I'm surprised that went in. You're gonna hit the pause button. That's what you're gonna do. Looking at your coach settings. I got you, bro. Here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Although I should probably have done it a long time ago. It's kind of dumb of me not to. But yeah, I'd like to see progression, and you know, that's like the biggest thing in my life is, you know, watching myself grow, and you know, look where I'm at now, and then I'll see myself 10 years from now. Or an instance, it's something that kind of relates to y'all is, you know, with the YouTube channel, look where we were 3 years ago. Look where we were 3 years ago when we first started YouTube, and then look where we're at now. We started with an iPhone 4, an iPhone 4S camera, just recording a television screen, to moving up to, you know, we moved up to an Elgato capture card, which was actually kind of a waste of money, because when I got the Elgato capture card, I kind of never even recorded anyway. I never really, oh, that's going, hell yeah. Never really recorded gameplay anyhow. I mean, I kind of got into the sense that, you know, if I'm going to be in the dipping community, I need to be, oh, why did I jump? Oh, nice block. Why, like, I just felt kind of like I was being forced to just do face cam videos, and that was like all I could do. Oh, that was a bad release. I just felt kind of like stuck doing like face to face with y'all, which it wasn't bad. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I can remember a lot of fun memories, and I'm sure for y'all that have been around or even just looked back in the videos, like, we had a lot of fun times. I remember doing the rant videos, the girls dipper rant in particularly. That is not in like particular, fuck, I can't even fucking say that. Y'all know there's a lot of words I just cannot pronounce. Like, you know what I'm saying, but I just can't pronounce the words. It's not that I'm illiterate or anything. It's just I don't understand it. I just don't. Oh, Augustine ain't gonna make that. There's just a lot of times that I just cannot pronounce a word to save my life, but then I'll get off video and then I'll fucking say it, and I'm just like, what the hell, dude? I don't know what it is. I just don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Oh, that's going in. Had to concentrate for a second. But yeah, I mean, it's nuts. It really is. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think like where I was then and where I'm at now. Brick. But going back, you know, my very, like, in particularly the video that, you know, I take the most pride in is the Girls Dippers rant video, which, two reasons why I believe I take very good pride in is, one, it got over 900 views when I only had like 70 subscribers, and two, it didn't get that much hate. Like, it got no hate whatsoever other than that dipping girl, who pretty much fell off the face of the map after that. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to take like credit for that or anything. I mean, she might have just fell off of YouTube because she didn't want to do it anymore, or she fell off YouTube because she has a life outside of YouTube that was just more important to her. But me, it's kind of why I fell off too, honestly, is I just had life going on that I just couldn't make YouTube videos, and just not having internet and having to go places to upload a video that would take, I'd have to sit awkwardly in a public place, uploading a video that took me like 6 hours to upload. I had to sit in like a fucking McDonald's restaurant or something, trying to render and upload a video, and it took like forever. And then a lot of times I'd get like errors and stuff, and it was just too much for me. And then just so much other, you know, personal things that were going on, and it just, fuck. I don't know, it's just weird, I guess. It might just be difficult for y'all to understand, but just know I'm back and this is on the regular. I mean, I think I've been pretty good at sticking to the schedule and all that, and I think everything's gonna go uphill from here. I think everything, you know, we're gonna reach our peak. I don't think we have reached our peak yet, and I don't want to reach my peak, you know, this early either, because everybody knows once you hit your peak, it's usually just downhill from there, and I don't want to go downhill. I just hope to never see that downhill slope for the long time, whether it be on YouTube or just in my life in general. I just, you know, I want to keep on striving. I want to keep on building. I want to just keep on growing as a community and as a person, as a man, and that's just how it's going to work for me. Hopefully, at least. Oh, nice bounce pass. Kick that out. That was dumb. I fucked that all up. I'm not very good at. I'm like fucking James Harden when it comes to playing defense. Just can't fucking do a damn thing. But yeah, the channel's growing again, and I think it's just particularly the fact that it's just content being uploaded. And to be completely honest, I think it's a lot to do with. I did get a shout out from American Snuff. Oh, that was garbage. I think all those things have played roles. I mean, through those two things, just me uploading content way more frequently. I mean, it used to be, I'd be lucky before to get, you know, at one point I'd have 3 videos out a week, and then I fell down to, you know, 2 videos a week to, if you were lucky to see one video from me a week. And I think I was just too busy. I think I was too busy worrying about other people. I mean, there was a lot of things going on. I was in a lot of streams, a lot of Google Hangouts, and just working on other people's content, and then just having a life at the same time. I mean, being 16, trying to stay active with YouTube while still in high school, and, you know, just wanting to have a life. I mean, it was just difficult, and then I was playing football and everything else, so it was just so hard. But now it's like so easy to find the time. That was garbage. That's a garbage shot. That will never go in. Never in my wildest dreams will that ever go in. What's something that I actually wanted to talk about, not 2K related? Oh, I remember. The 2K series that we're doing right now, I don't know if y'all, oh, that was a nice shot, I'm sorry. I don't know if I want to keep it going like this. Like, would y'all rather see the video, or would you rather actually just come to a live stream? And now here's the ups and here's the downs about the stream. The ups with the stream is we'll get to play way more games. There'll be actual live content and a lot of live feeding, a live way to talk to me and me to respond to you immediately, or almost immediately. And you'll see a lot more games. You'll see me have a lot more live reaction and just really see the, just, I don't know, just kind of just see a lot more moments where I'm just like, dude, it's fucking dumb. Like, just a lot more. Let's see, Andre Jordan. And I try to fuck it. But yeah, I mean, there's ups with it, but the downfall is, you know, it'll still be an upload as well. I mean, I'm still gonna upload this stream, and it's still gonna be the same title. I'm still gonna keep the series title the same. But with the thing that, you know, one of the downfalls about the stream that I'm worried about is I'm gonna get so many more. I mean, it's an up and a down. I'll get random people joining that will possibly subscribe to the channel. But then it'll be a lot of just more random people than actually talking to y'all personally. And that's just not going to be as fun for me. The whole point for the stream is y'all actually show up and interact and, you know, participate with it. And that's the thing. I want to grow. Brick. I want to grow as a community, like I said. I mean, I just want to do everything in my power to support my fans and just make y'all happy. I mean, y'all aren't just fans or subscribers. I mean, it's not just that to me. The whole point about this YouTube thing is for me to meet new people, interact with y'all, and have a good time, and really just, you know, I want to be the realest channel on YouTube. I mean, I know y'all get real aggravated, and you know I get aggravated sometimes too when you have bigger YouTubers. Inside the dipping community, you got like Outlaw and what's that other boy's name? I've never even watched a single one of his videos. The only reason why I know who he is because of American Snuff and them, and Chris Dips, or Chase Dips. I'm sorry. Um, and that's another one, Chris Dips. But Redneck TV, I didn't know who he was until they said something about. I still have yet to watch a video of his. But it's like, you know, those are the people that are kind of role models in the community, and people look up to them. I mean, they're the face of the community, and they are the biggest reason. I mean, Outlaw being the biggest reason why people want to make YouTube videos. Green Bean. But they're like the biggest role models to, you know, everybody, why we make videos, why we have the community, and why we do everything that we do. And you know, just you never get any like responses from them. I mean, if you get a response from Outlaw or somebody, congratulations, but I mean, it's probably like a one-time thing that you're ever going to get a response, if you got that lucky, for them to actually see it. And I just don't think that's how it should be. The way that I see YouTube, I mean, and a lot of YouTubers say this, and it's not talking, you know, it's not talking trash or anything, or I'm not dogging on them or anything, but the whole point of YouTube is to interact and kind of make videos and reach out to people. And there's so many better ways that, you know, these people can give back to their fans. And I mean, without your fans, you would, I mean, like the bigger ones that are making money and all that, not talking about you smaller guys or anything, but the bigger ones, you know, you're making money, you're making income, because without us fans, without us subscribers, you wouldn't be anywhere that you are. And for you not to do everything in your power, I mean, if you're doing this as like a full-time job, I mean, this is what you want to do, this is your, you know, this is your money, then why are you not interacting with fans? Why are you only interacting with the ones that want to spend more money? You know, this is going to sound kind of trashy, and it's really not, but I mean, if you look at Outlaw, let's be honest for a minute. I mean, you look at Outlaw, when does he ever interact with his fans? You know, he was doing the intros. I don't know if he still does them, because again, I don't watch his videos. I refuse to support anybody that, you know, if you're not going to be about, you know, a charity or a fan base or anything where you're not giving back to your community, when you can do it. I mean, it's not jealousy either. Don't even take that the wrong way. Don't even start me with that. But I mean, it comes to the point where, you know, you're not doing anything for your fans, and you could be doing so much, and you should be loving the hell out of your fans, and you should really be doing everything in your power to, you know, show them your support to them as they show their support to you. And people get so starstruck when they talk to bigger YouTubers. Like, I used to remember doing Skype calls with Code Junkies, and everybody that, you know, that was new to the call or something that we pulled out of a list of people, you know, pretty much the first ones we seen that responded back. And it was just kind of, you know, we opened these Skype calls, and Code Junkies, I mean, Code Junkies obviously got more attention than all of us. I mean, there was a few times where people knew I was, and they were just so happy to talk to me, and it was just crazy to think, like, are you serious right now? But Code Junkies especially had so much, you know, starstruck. People were so starstruck to speak to him, and it was just like, you know, this is big time right here. I mean, this is the big league. And you get to the point where, you know, why aren't you doing everything for your fans? Why are you not, like, this should be all about. And Outlaw, you know, he could argue about it and say, what do you mean I don't do anything for my fans? I do everything for my fans, and I do this and I do that, and I do, like, at concerts and stuff like that. He does concerts and this and that, and, you know, he says, oh, I take pictures with fans all the time, I do autographs, I sign lots of autographs when people order a mud jug. Well, right there alone, you know, just that argument that you want to have about that is, okay, so you did something for your subscribers that paid more money. I mean, You know, YouTube don't cost any, you know, it don't cost anything. It don't cost anything to upload. It don't cost you anything to subscribe. I mean, it's not really a membership that you have to pay for unless you go to YouTube Red or something where you get like YouTube Movie or something like that. But pretty much, you know, those fans that are subscribing, pretty much the ones that aren't making you any extra money, you're not really showing any support for, unless they're the, you know, they're just that lucky. I mean, out of a random choosing. And I only, you know, I'm not dogging on Outlaw or anything. I mean, he's just, you know, the most well-known dipper in the community, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, when you have 600,000 subscribers, that's a crazy number. And, you know, I'm proud that, you know, Outlaw got that big, and, you know, I'm happy for him. But it's just like, let's be honest. I mean, you can do so much more, but... And then, you know, again, you can argue that you do this and that. You sign mud jugs for fans and stuff like that. But you don't sign every single mud jug because you're not always there. But as well as you're only doing that because it's making you money. You know, they're offering more money to you, or somebody buys a ticket to a concert that you're at, you're getting some of that revenue from that concert. I mean, you're getting a cut. You're getting a cut for performing there, or, you know, for whatever thing. I mean, you're just not going to show up for free. I mean, it's just not how it's going to be. And I'm not one to really know too much about the music industry or anything like that. You know, what you're doing, I don't really support it at all. I mean, the whole Georgia Boys, Outlaw, Redneck Soldiers, the Lax, you know, all them, they're doing their own little music thing. They're trying to propose a new idea, and I mean, that's cool, but I mean, that's just not really, it's not really what the type of music I'm into. And it's the same thing as, like, I mean, you're making, it's worse. It is honestly, the music that you are creating is worse than pop, you know, pop country. I mean, it really is. I'd rather listen. If I had an option to listen, and this is not hate, I mean, it's really not. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just making my valid, you know, I have every right to make my own opinions. Everybody does. And I'm saying it in a calm manner that, you know, I'm just trying to explain myself. Because I know if I don't, then it'll just get, you know, just hate up and down this channel. And just me bringing this up is killing my channel just for saying something like this. But honestly, if I had to choose, I would rather listen to Luke Bryan than any of Outlaw's music. I'd rather listen to Luke Bryan than any of Redneck Soldiers' music. Like, all their music, everybody, I mean, all of them, I'd rather listen to. I would rather listen to Taylor Swift than what y'all got playing. Well, I don't know if I'd take it that far. I might rather listen to y'all than Taylor Swift, but it's just the point I'm trying to make out here. I mean, what you're doing, you know, it's great. You know, you're doing your own thing and you're being original and you're trying to start a new trend. You're trying to make, you know, you're trying to make your money. You're trying to do this and that. And I understand it, but for me, if I had as many subscribers as you, the YouTube fame wouldn't get to me. And I know you could say, well, you don't know because you haven't gotten there yet. Well, as a person, as an individual, of knowing who I am and what I'm about, the YouTube fame would never get to me. You know, it's always going to be about the fans. It's always going to be about, you know, fan streams. And speaking of fan streams, I want to start doing fan streams and stuff like that and Q&A videos. So if you could leave, I've been asking this one for a while now. If you could leave a question down below in the comment section for me, that'd be great. You can ask as many questions as you want, any question you want, and I'll answer it, unless it's like a repeat question or something. Then I'm not going to answer it, because it'll answer itself. And then, not to belittle any of you, but the best question out of, you know, the best question that I thought, you know, just the greatest question of them all. What question I appreciate the most, and, you know, just simply a good question that has something relevant to the channel and will actually make me think and consider it. I mean, that's what I see a good question as. Is it relevant, and will it actually make me think, or will it be just an instant answer? And will I have to explain, my answer? I mean, that's something that'll be the best question, and you will get a shout out, and I'll shout you out on all social medias, Instagram, YouTube. Those are the two, and Snapchat. Those are the ones that I have. Speaking of which, if you want to add me on Snapchat, that's cool. Just add me at CopenhagenMan47. Excuse me. Also, if you want to add me on Skype, that's cool too. You can add me on Skype at Noob to Pro 2017. All my names will be in the description. And my Instagram is Smashmouth Dipper YouTube. You can follow me on there as well. Oh shit, he stole it right back. So yeah, if you want to follow my social medias, that's cool. I got you. But yeah, I mean, it's so crazy to think about it. Like, you got all these subscribers, you got all these people looking up to you, and you got all these things that you could be doing. Oh, he went for the... Oh, yeah, that's a nice play. You got all these things that you could be doing, but you're just not doing them. And I don't know if it's just you've been doing it for so long that it's just so... I'm sure it gets annoying. And I'm sure at one point, Outlaw, no hate, bro, but, I'm sure at one point in time you did interact with your fans. And I'm sure it's a lot to have 600,000. And you can't really reply to all 600,000 of them every day. But at least to the point where you're responding a lot more frequently. I mean, it is your job. That is what you're doing. Just simple as that. And I'm sure that, Outlaw will never see this video. Outlaw will never know anything about this video. And I'm sure a lot of you haven't even made it this far into this video. If you have, leave a comment below saying, you made it this far into the video. That'd be cool just to get, see, how many of you actually watch the videos. But I'm sure it got boring at some point for a lot of you, and I apologize for that, but just trying to get to this game. 50 seconds left in it. Oh, I'm about to say, boy, we got blowed out. It was just, we got trashed on. Simple as that. We got trashed on, and there's not very much I can do. There's really not. I don't know what else I could possibly do to make this any better for myself. And nothing's going to change. I mean, 39 seconds left in the game, and it ain't going to happen. But I believe I should be able to have my own opinions. I believe, people should be able to say their opinions without getting the hate back for it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get any hate from, even if he did see the video. I don't think Outlaw would, throw any hate back towards me or anything like that. But the ones that you got to worry about is, his subscribers. I mean, 600,000 of them. That's pretty much almost literally as many subscribers as he has is literally the only possible amount of subscribers to get. There's maybe like 5% of you that don't subscribe to him out there. Just quite frankly, that you just don't like him. You just don't like what he uploads, and he's just kind of like, in this community, he's the trend. And I think that's just how it is. And a lot of people are saying that the community is dying, and that's, why I came back. Was I don't want to see this community die. I don't want to see, smaller YouTubers give up. You could be the next big thing. You never know. I mean, Outlaw... Ubre. No. Outlaw will quit eventually. Every YouTuber has his day. And let's not forget who made Outlaw who he is today, and that's Cajun Tiger 616. Now, there's a lot of things to say about Cajun Tiger as well, but some things are just better left unsaid if you don't know about the whole thing. But a lot of you probably do. But again, I want to do a Q&A video. If we can get 20 questions, I'm going to write them all down as I see them. Best comment that wins will get a shout out of your choice. It'll be an Instagram shout out, or YouTube or Snapchat, whatever, whichever social media of yours that you want to boost up, Twitter, anything like that. I want to start doing some giveaways So try and do that. Try and do some charity events with the Wounded Warriors Project. Try and hit some stream milestones, and every time we hit a stream milestone, I want to give. I'm gonna start out small, $10 to the Wounded Warriors Project Fund. That's a charity of my choice. It's a charity that I support personally. However, and then further on we'll start giving them $20. We get like a tremendous amount, like 10,000 people in a stream at one time. We'll probably give them like $800 or something like that, just a donation. But we got a long road ahead of us, and we got a lot of obstacles to get past before we get that far. I don't know, but that was my team first video. Let me know in the comment section below. I know I was all over the place in this video, and I apologize, but let me know below. Do you want this to be a stream thing where you can come watch it live on Monday? I know Mondays suck, so we'll do it at like Monday evening time around 6 p.m. and we'll run it for about 3 hours, from 6 p.m. Eastern time to 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then the stream will be uploaded too, so if you had to eat dinner or something and you missed a little bit of it, you can go back and watch the pieces that you missed. Just see what happens, I guess. I don't know. Let's smash my dipper. Remember, if you ain't dipping, you're tripping. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I guess we'll start getting ready for what is Tuesday? I don't even remember what Tuesday is. I think Tuesday's a COD commentary. Yeah, I believe it is. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Again, if you ain't dipping, you're tripping. Smash my dipper. If we can get 5 likes on this video, that'd be great. 2 new subscribers. I'll see you tomorrow for COD commentary, and hopefully it turns out better than this fucking blowout we just encountered. Y'all be good.